Gentlemen.
Here we go, Tina.
My name's Ned, and I'm one of the dual threat best men, along with Marcus here. Interestingly enough, most grooms are shying away from the one-man system of the best man. Actually, 1 in 3 grooms these days have 2 best men. So this isn't something out of the ordinary. The fact that me and Marcus are both best men. Thank you, Mike. No, it's absolutely an honor and a privilege to be part of your wedding, to be part of this day. After knowing you for all these years and seeing you grow up as a man and become the person you are, it's truly an honor and privilege. And thank you all for attending. Family, friends, I know there's lots of people from out of town. Thank you for coming. I know Valerie and Mike both appreciate it very much, so thank you. And Valerie, it's a sad day for all the single men out here. There's one less beautiful girl on the market. And I also have one less wingman to go out with. Unfortunately, we had some good times together. And I'll always cherish those. Mike and I met our first year at Southeastern in 2005. And I remember it was the second day of school, and I was walking through the freshman dorms where he lived at the time. And I look into one of the rooms, his door was wide open, and there's this guy sitting in one of those like gaming chairs. Speakers in the chair, and you have like a headphone set on, and he's playing Halo. And at the time, Halo was just the biggest game out there. If you could play Halo and you were good at it, I wanted to be your friend. And I stopped for a couple minutes to take a look, and he was playing. He was just destroying. Chillman was his name. Chillman. He was just destroying all your freshmen at Southeastern, and it was incredible. So from that moment on, I decided I need to be friends with this guy. Come to find out, we actually had a lot in common. We were both business majors, we both loved sports, and we both had really weird roommates. Lanny and Brian, really interesting guys. But Mike and I had a lot of good times at Southeastern together. We had a lot of trying times, but yet we were always there for each other. I could always count on you to be there for me, and I was always there for you, all these years at Southeastern. And even though Mike and I, we haven't seen each other much over the past 3.5 years, if any, for the simple fact that he lived on one coast, I lived on another, 2 separate coasts, and at times 2 separate countries. I don't think over the past 10 years I've gone more than a month without talking to Mike, even with us being separated by such far distances. Because true friendship doesn't have any boundaries or borders. And whether it was a text message, a Facebook message, a Skype call, FaceTime, we managed to keep in touch all of these years. And that's truly special, because you don't have too many friends like that in the world. You're the most tender-hearted, encouraging, kind, and trustworthy friend. And I'm honored to call you my best friend. And I'll leave you with a quote. Marriage is not about finding someone to live with, but trying to find someone you can't live without. And you two embody that, and I see that in you guys. And Valerie, I know I met you for the first time yesterday. However, we've had multiple Skype conversations together. Not just me and her, with Mike. I feel like I know you. And I look forward to getting to know you even more and find out what a beautiful person you are. So a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Friesen for a healthy, prosperous, and long fulfilled life. Cheers.